Mr. Brainwork in the beat again, yeah. Also again, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, B2B, they on also feed now, you know what I understand? Now this one I will take the level, you know what I understand? We just do the grind, we just run things, waka waka, we just do the thing, man. That's why we go enter, well tell, you know what I understand? They carry all the concrete, you know what I understand? Just they make things they happen, and so when I will take the leave, man. We did Europe, man, people they see us like, brother, went there we go, but you know what I understand? But at the time we suffer here.
What you need to know? Me and the hustle.
Hustle.
What you need to know?
Good morgen. Und das ist unsere erste Lager. Voran! Schluss.
What you need to know?
Allez, Archie! Wir sind ganz schnell Leute, die wir machen. Wir sind drum.
You dey cry day and night, money no day. Instead of you to they do the one, why not do one thing, not two, baby? Make you see say what's good for you. Not depend on brother, my sister, eh? Not depend on my sister, eh? Go make her, you go make her, my guy, eh? By yourself, you go make her, make say.
Me and the hustle.
Are you ashamed of your job?
Why not do one thing, not two, baby? Make you see say what's good for you. Not depend on brother, my sister, eh? Not depend on my sister, eh? Go make her, you go make her, my guy, eh? By yourself, you go make her, make say.
How long?
Been here for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, but a bit stressful. Yeah, it's kind of better, but it's different. The stress here and the stress in Africa is different. You cannot differentiate. The difference is that here you work and you get your money, but in Africa you work then you don't. Yeah, you don't easily
Because I'm trying to make a program like Europe now, because most of our people down there, they have some kind of ideas about Europe, you know, some kind of fantasies and dreams. So I want them to know the reality. So before you come to Europe, you must be prepared spiritually, psychologically, physically to face what are going on here.
Yeah, I understand. To be candid, most often, sometimes I used to say to myself, if I knew that's how it was, I would have maybe still remained. Because the thing I was doing my business, it was doing okay. But I thought maybe coming here, it will be more better.
Can't you go back?
Yeah, going back, I mean, after all what I've spent coming here, after, it will not be logical for me to go back. I mean, to go and restart
Just like
from square one, it will be very difficult. So it's better I stay, struggle to see how I can make it then. If I get something, then I may go back and start something. But my option, in my mind, I don't want to stay here forever.
It's a hard game. It's a jungle.
Yeah.
Europe, man, people they see us like brother went there we go, but you know that stand. But at the time we dey suffer here.
It's not great. So how do you find life in Berlin?
Life not really good the way I think if I travel to
Good.
Europe.
And that is why we are doing this kind of a program, because we want you people to tell your brothers and sisters back home what's going on here for real, so that before they make up their mind to come to Europe, they must have know what's going on here and know what to face. Not to come like us that we came and were just like surprised, a punch in the face.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's just like we're making this thing for you to inform them what you are going through personally. What kind of strong, hard side are you facing? Hard life are you facing here?
Yeah, because physically, if you look at me now, it's like when I was in Africa going to the farm. It's not different. But if I call one of my friends or my brothers or my family members, telling them my present or is suffering and what are going here, none of them will believe. I'm happy with such a program we come up with, because it help some our brothers back home, which can make them concentrate on what they have. Because if you go alongside the street side, you see many Africans who have gone insane. Yeah. So when you go, let me say, if you go to Africa, if you see one of their family members or their cousin, if they want to talk about If they want to, if you ask them, how is my brother, or I saw your brother, you just say, I forget about that man, you know. But they don't know what has happened, you know, because before it happened here, he promised the family everything is going to be okay. But when he came in, it was different. To me, I know I was coming to, maybe they will give my own office, but I realized that Africa is same like you, because there's only one advantage that I gain: management. I know now how I can manage my life.
Wow.
Unlike Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, because in Africa I had a focus that I want to travel to Europe. Now I have come to Europe, I realized the money I was having in Africa is almost same as when I was in Africa. But in Africa I lack personal management, you know. But I've come here because if somebody wants to talk about the money, I will tell them they should forget about the exchange rate. Because if you want to talk about the exchange rate, you check their bills. Yeah, which is, Africa to me is a paradise. I'm suffering. It's just that there's no turning back. Most of them even make an intention going to the extent of threatening their parents' life in order to come to Europe. At the end of the day, some of us have been here because of the stress. We cannot manage ourselves with the stress, all those things. We go insane. Anywhere there's money, life is just to concentrate where you are. You have what you want. If you put yourself that I want to go to Europe, I want to go, you see, it's a something like nowadays, it's like gambling. If you are not really lucky, you will not have the visa. At the end of the day, you sell all your assets. You'll be frustrated. Some of them would sell, they will not even sell it. They come to Europe. At the end of the day, they cannot make the family to smile. Others will come here, they will take some risks, like selling drugs or doing some extra things. You will say, this man just traveled yesterday. Look at his mansion. You have been there for 10 years, you have nothing. You don't know how he managed. Some of us come here, we travel, we struggle to study everything. You know, there's one thing, language barrier. It's not like America that if you are in Cameroon, you go there, or Canada, or Britain, that you speak English or you speak French. Here you must adapt yourself to the German language. And the process of studying the German language is another target on you.
Okay. I want to first of all say you've spoken well.
I thank you once more for your initiative. Thank you once more to give me the opportunity to talk. Because this is what has been troubling my mind. How can I picture, how can I present myself to us, the Africans, to tell them how the Europe is? You don't have to look A and say, Mr. A have succeeded, why Mr. B? You are this man's brother, have to, and then why not mine? You just have to know Europe is a land that is a land of opportunity, and it's a land of many risks. But if you want to put the truth, Europe is not like what we have. That's the picture is different from what you have in mind. That is the simple truth. So, but I would like to advise my fellow brothers from Africa, not only Cameroon, everywhere, every part in Africa, that Europe is a different picture from your mind. That's what we have in mind is different from what we have, what we see. Because I know that Europe, before I traveled, I'm coming to find myself in a very big bank that everywhere I will see money. So it's very different from what you have in mind. So you just have to bear in mind that what you're having back home in Africa, if you manage it well, you succeed more than people who are in Europe. Because we are just, from my picture, we are just winding the days going, struggling to pick one or two to see if we can survive.
Europe, man, people they see us like brother went there with go, but you know that stuff. But at the time we they suffer here.
What you didn't know? Me and the hustle.
Also.
Me and the hustle. What you didn't know?
They cry day and night, money no day. He said the future they do the one, why not do one thing not?
Why working? We used to take our Berliner Kindle, yeah, like a Cameroonian.
You can taste it. You can give. I love my Cameroon brother to taste it.
Okay,
If you don't mind, you can take it. But some things like this, we take it. Maybe people will say that we are alcoholic, not about alcoholic system. We take it because it gives us energy to remove most of the stress we have here. Yeah, this is our courage.
He said the future they do the one way, not do one thing, not two, baby. Make you safe, what's good for you. Not depend on brother, my sister, eh. Not depend on my sister, eh. Go make her, you go make her, my guy.
So as you can see, this is a 40-feet container from Gernany shipping company, Gernany Group. It's a shipping line popularly known as Gernany. And you can see we got some transportation today from one other lager, one other warehouse that we have already started packing it. But nevertheless, tomorrow we're going to bring out all these things. We're going to bring out all this stuff from this container down and start the process, the normal loading afresh.
Most of this, we put them most on the fridge.
We use the small goods. We choke them inside fridges and small holes. We fill them in, and like that car standing there, the car parked there. Tomorrow it will enter the container. We're going to ship it into the container tomorrow. Yeah, and there is one other one I will be accompanying with it. So that is my 40-feet container, high cube.
What you
I
do?
dey hustle.
We will still say, not because I'm into this business that makes Europe to be the best, because I myself, I never thought of doing this one. It's just that I am unfortunate or fortunate to be doing it right now. Yeah. So it's not all the best. Europe or traveling abroad is not a guarantee to a better future. So we will still keep on informing you how we work, and I'll still chipping some things again as the program goes on. So we continue to the next lager. Yeah.
Mr. Benji, you're known in downtown Limbe, one of the most successful businessmen there.
Yeah.
And here is live with you in Germany.
Yeah. As you can see, this one of our warehouse, a container packed that we use to fill goods. By tomorrow, we're going to remove everything in here. We take everything out, then we start the proper loading from the container we got from Gernany shipping line. As you can see, right inside it we have fridges, flat screen televisions. We have eatable stuff like chocolate, European standards. We have this vegetable oil too that we know is really good for our African consumptions. Quality oil. We have DVDs. We have DVDs that they are well sealed. They almost look like new. They are fairly used DVDs. This bedding soap, Cien. Yeah, I know Cameroonian they always demand for Cien bedding soaps. And we cannot even get into the container. We have baby diapers and wipers, cosmetics in general, and fruit juice, mayonnaise, and so on and so forth. We have them carpet. They are in a good number. As you can see, we have a lot of containers here that we can put. I have a call from Cameroon from my manager. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Pass me. Yeah, pa. Yeah, pa. No problem, pa. For that one, we'll not get problem now. We'll handle as long when the motor reach downtown, then the balance will be paid. No problem. Yeah, nothing more, nothing less. I moved that 100,000 now because of the togetherness we will get them, you know. Yeah. This boy with Zama, you like Zama. You don't forget if you take your Zama where your DHL fee, you never set your DHL fee and all the rest. You take a Zama one time. No problem. If you need budget, you take a no be problem no. If you need a Zama, you take a where we reach for downtown, we'll set to that one them. Your DHL, you know, see your receipt, your DHL na €69.90, which is about 50,000 francs. I not argue you. I not argue you now, pa. I not argue you. Okay, so surely now, surely. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Give the 100. Yeah, give the 100,000. No problem. They'll complete the other one on Monday. Immediately, yeah. Immediately. Yeah, just go to the bank immediately. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Mr. Brainwork.
Clean.
Okay, thank you very much for the correction.
Clean, please.
Here we have some bar seats. Some bar seats that I will take down there and use it in snacks bar. Okay. Yeah, snack bars, cabaret, and so on and so forth.
And I think the Cambodians, they really
they are quality. Yeah, they are quality. They are quality chairs. They are quality chairs. Yeah. Then here we have there is a baby bed. Yeah, you open it, you have a bed and a mattress inside, right inside. And here is a fitness machine. Fairly used to for Africa. So we ship it to. Then this is our second warehouse. Wow. Yeah. Woo. You can see, we took all the other foods from this other warehouse. We see a toilet paper here of good quality, which going to enter the container too. Then I'll take you to again the other side. The other side of the container. This is my young manager, though he's a little bit shy of his job. Yeah. So let's go. Let's continue.
So Mr.
Yeah, you mean the managing director here.
Yeah. He's my young managing director.
I'm the one controlling everything.
Yeah.
What you do?
They cry day and night, money no day. Instead of you to they do the one, why not do one thing, not two, baby. Make you say what's good for you. Not depend on brother, my sister, Not depend on my sister, Go make her, you go make her, my guy, By yourself, you go make her, say. Hustle. B2B, they hustle. B2B, they hustle. Me, I they hustle. I dey hustle.
Me, I dey hustle.
Brother, why you dey cry now? Say it's never better. Brother, may I ask you one question, sir? What do you do about your life, man? This of you do is cry for us, brother. Why you don't find one thing to do? I not say you carry gun though, because that one is for boxing. You know understand? Why you dey cry, my sister? One day every day, brother. Why you dey cry? You say things never better for you. Cloth when you go wear every day, nice so borrow, brother. Mama they cry for you, make it brother.
Then the uploaded market begins from that same moment, and everything is going. So it's
9. Afuma. This side, you walk.
Number 4.
Order is way back to the on top Christy.
This one.
Yes. You want to
There's a 6.
So
they're not going to.
all the one that was shoes, lady shoes.
That is it. We leave the other day.
Let me walk myself. So
Me at the house for Europe, what you small. I say me at the house, I'm not a slave, Me at the house, you the house, brother. Hey.
I used to transport my goods when I buy goods from the various areas, like in the interiors part of Germany. I travel about everywhere in Germany. I'll go for goods, hunting for goods. When I get them, I use my transporter van to bring them to my lager. So or when it's not, I will go in from renters, car dealers. I go for renters, like this one parked here, Robert Avengers. I'll get one, and it helps me for transportations. So I do them by myself. I don't need to call somebody to come and drive for me. So those are one of my facilities that I got from Deutschland that facilitates to carry out this small business of mine. So it's very necessary, very necessary. Yeah, because without these things, I need to call for maybe transporters, and they are very, very expensive. At times, we'll not even get one to help you facilitate the job. So with a driver's license here, it really makes things a little bit easier and lighter for me to carry on this project. So once more, I will say thank you, Mr. Brainwork, and looking forward to meet you again for more infos. Yeah. Okay. When it comes to our program.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
The concrete, you know that stuff, just to make things they happen. And so now we they live, we in Europe, man, people they see us like brother when there we go, but you know that stuff. But at the time we they suffer here.
What you didn't know? Me and the hustle.
Also.
Me and the hustle. What you didn't know?
night, money no day. Instead of you to they do the one, why not do one thing, not two, baby. Make it you say what's good for you, not depend on